with Katt Williams. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Are you serious?
I didn't know what that was in front of me. Hey! I'm not that good, am I?
I had an offer to make you. Yo,
Hold on a second. I'm not in the mood for that.
Tommy, you're touring with Katt Williams, who may be the most famous person in the world right now.
Well, He's in the middle of some controversy.
Or infamous.
Explain to me, about the tour, and then tell me about what the controversy is now.
Okay, so he approached me about almost 2 years ago. Do you want to go on tour with me? I said yes. Didn't know him that well, but I do know him from the circuit, and it's been wonderful.
Yeah.
I get to be home from Sunday through Thursday. He pays me my money. He's a nice guy, beautiful person. I'll say that.
Yeah.
And over the last almost 48 hours, he dropped an atom bomb.
Yeah, he chose
on
war.
All these comics and just opened fire. And so
what he did?
Russ, he went on. I mean, you tell it, Tommy, but I mean, this is I
haven't seen the whole thing yet.
I've seen most of it.
I've watched all 2 hours.
Hold on, there you go. Go ahead. Sum it up.
Yeah, I've watched all 2 hours and 34 minutes of it, and basically he went in there and put. It looks like he had some personal grievances, and he put certain people in check, and then other people caught strays. And
on the perfect show to do it at, because Shannon's like this.
Here's the headline. It says Katt Williams explosive interview strikes nerve with Kevin Hart, Cedric the Entertainer, and Michael Blackson.
That's just a few. Everyone caught one. Ludacris caught one. Who else?
You're not just over there. You're over here.
I'm trying to be over there.
He's in our hearts.
I'm trying to be over there. Tommy, you know how this is.
And it's not an oversight.
No,
this is because you stink.
It's a huge ice cube.
Oh, really?
There's a very few people. Tommy's the only guy he didn't go after.
I'm open.
You and DL.
Bring it.
You and DL Hughley got a pass on this.
Yeah, we did. We got a pass.
This is my black comic friends. Like, this is all they talk about on Facebook for like the last 2 days.
Why?
And it's huge.
Yeah.
It's a culture kind of thing. It's a culture because these are beloved guys.
Right,
Steve Harvey said
they're legendary,
and he's calling into question their character. He's calling into question Illuminati type of thing.
Well, there's that part that he brings in.
You know,
and
like
straight up with Cedric.
Illuminati. I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, I know. And with Ludacris, there's an Illuminati reference there that he straight up says that there was a meeting that was had.
Yes.
And that there was a decision that was made that either one of those two guys had to give up the way that their beards were cut. And then he made some disparaging comments about Ludacris's wife. And so there was that part of it. The other part that is tangible, and you could speak to this, is with Cedric specifically. That beef goes back 30 years,
right?
Yeah. And there's visual proof.
Evidence.
There's proof that Cedric the Entertainer, and I love Cedric. I don't know him as a man, but I love him. Might have stolen jokes straight up from him.
It happens.
And then they also that Steve Harvey probably had a huge impact on Mark Curry, not being able, stealing that show and stealing all of that from him, and stole a whole Halloween routine from him as well. And there, again, in those specific instances, there is video proof and timeline that you can.
And then people are sending videos online,
side
and it's becoming a thing.
How do you feel?
Me?
This is
stupendous.
Do you don't feel like he put you in the crossfire a little bit?
I mean, I don't really care.
Yeah,
it's like one of those things where like one of those things where it's just Friday. I'm so glad to be here.
Yeah,
like it's Friday.
Because you're not in part of the. You don't involve yourself in any drama. Are you a social media guy? Like, do you jump in there?
I know
I follow you, and I know you post a lot of great stuff. But are you a guy, or you got your team doing that? You know,
I have a team that's helping me with it, but I'm on there anyway. Just from the years and years of stuff that I've done.
Of course.
And then my kids keep me hip.
Yeah, sure.
So I got with a guy named Choco. He gave me millions of hits. And then another guy gave me...
Dude, that last one you did with him was fantastic,
So I can participate in stuff that's going on.
Of course.
And still stay Tommy Davidson.
Yeah.
Right. And not have to know
You've
about
never been involved in a beef?
Nah. I don't... I mean, not that I know of.
It must say something about Tom. I mean, it says everything about Tommy.
Yeah, not popular.
No. Listen, let me.
No, just the opposite, Tommy.
Katt has gone
I'm not hot.
No, you're hotter than hot.
Those guys
okay?
are hot.
No, they're
Kevin
not.
Hart's hot.
Katt went after
Cedric's
everybody
hot.
but Tommy.
These guys are hot.
And he asked you to go on
They're
tour.
hot.
He's like, stop talking about this, Carlos.
Are you still going on tour with? I mean, the tour's still going on, or you already had it?
Yeah, thank God it is. Yes,
it is. Oh,
and so this is
awesome.
good. Well, let's talk about this as a business.
Yeah,
okay?
Let's do it. Let's do it, Tommy. You're hot.
Now, what would be better for a tour?
Yeah, controversy.
Of course.
So I'm glad I'm on it.
Yeah. But do you feel like you have to co-sign anything that he says? Like if somebody comes like, "Hey, Tommy Davidson, you see you work with Katt Williams." I mean, like Kevin Hart's not a fan of that. You know,
right now to the camera, your thoughts. The internet will know. You can clear the record. People are wondering, Tommy.
There's a song.
Tell me about it.
That I can do right to the camera.
Yeah.
Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. That's what I said.
See, here's what's funny, because Ryan's the kind of guy that would be worried about the other people I can't tour with that guy because it'll make me look bad because of the things he's saying.
Yeah. Sorry, Matt Rife, can't do it.
That's the way he. Right. That's the way he thinks.
Don't you dare ask him.
But you're your own man.
That's where I am.
Yeah.
That's where I am.
But Tommy's also to this point, Tommy. I would say to you that you've built up your credibility. You've built up the worth that you can do that. It's like, hey, man, that's just Katt doing Katt. You guys know me. You've seen my body of work. Yeah.
He does what he does.
Yeah, you've never seen me caught up in anything like this. I'm going to still do Tommy Davidson.
Right.
Yeah, I'm doing open mics and doo-doo Dunkin' Donuts.
Man.
Damn, man.
And now, hold on. Now a break for my Led Zeppelin Kool-Aid commercial.
Let's do it.
You need Kool-Aid. Baby, I ain't fooling. You can even drink it after school. Way outside. You gonna need some Kool-Aid. Gonna need some Kool-Aid. Gonna need some Kool-Aid. Oh. Want a whole lot of cooler now.
See, Tommy, you're gonna mess around. Tommy's gonna mess around, and you're gonna get the beef that you haven't been looking for. Because Michael Winslow lives in Orlando. He's an Orlando dude. He's gonna come knock and he's gonna come see you.
Taking his bid.
Me and him up against.
Yeah, me and him would do a bark off.
Yeah.
And he would
Tommy, I gotta ask though.
Tommy and Michael Winslow, the bark off.
I'm watching two grown men bark at each other right now.
This is the Winslow. This is the Winslow.